Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 29, 2024. There could be an answer to a money issue, or you're motivated to improve your situation early today. Ideas are progressive and exciting, and conversations, although rough around the edges, are animated learning experiences. You may fall into a leading role quite organically. It's a fine time for career connections, income boosts, and taking action to move projects forward. You are unafraid to take small risks or throw more energy into a project or venture. Gentle competition encourages you to shine. Still, as the day advances, you may need to navigate some awkwardness in social situations with a Venus-Chiron square in play. Insecurities about intelligence, likability, or preparedness can be at the heart of problems now. It's a good idea to pay attention to these, but also to embrace this time as a chance to grow, improve, and accept that you're perfectly imperfect. Recognize soft spots and sensitivities as things that make you a layered human being. You always hunger to express your wild, primal desires. Today could truly ignite them. As the glorious and sizzling sun peers over to feisty and mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, you'll be only concerned with one thing: getting it on and getting off. This sassy and spontaneous drive could align singles with someone who tickles their fancy and makes them beg for more. Couples should use this magnetic fire to focus on hitting the most incredible heights of ecstasy together in the bedroom. You may not even make it to the bed if you're already eyeing each other up. How do you want to appear in your work community? You might be concerned with your status and public appearance since the Sun in Sagittarius will trine Mars in Leo. Usually, you may not care about what your colleagues have to say about you. However, this might change thanks to the persuasive fiery energy. You might notice that your coworkers do not perceive you in the same way that they do with other professionals of equal status. Turn this around by taking charge of your professional reputation. Show your work community the professional you want to be known as. Starting all over again isn't always easy. Sometimes you need plenty of reassurance and coaxing. It may be time to look into changing your health habits to make them even healthier than they are. A child does easily let go of its favorite things. Similarly, the grown-up does not appreciate new suggestions about how to behave. Without balking, try to look into what recurring themes you have about food in your life. Remember that there's really no criticism involved, just loving reassessment and growth. If there's something you've been working on that hasn't panned out so far, it might be time to walk away. Part of your life path challenge is knowing when to draw the line when it comes to investing your time, talent, and money. Sit down with pen and paper today and see if the pros and cons are where they should be at this point. If not, then wrap things up. Use the added energy from the vibration of this day to see this through. Don't worry, there'll be something new to embark on soon enough. In the heart of the Sun's first full week in your income sector, a friendly aspect to the North Node in your work sector and Mars in your work sector both peak today, creating a powerful grand trine. This concentrates the power of all three into one narrow beam that has the power to move things forward with confidence. That this peaks in the heart of the working week adds to its potency, but even though they will start to separate from tomorrow, they will continue to have a powerful influence across the income, work, and career fronts for weeks to come. At the same time that 11 days after turning direct in your romantic sector, Saturn is starting to inch forward. As he moves into his final 11 days in retrograde motion here, Neptune, the planet of healing, is slowing down. At the same time that you are starting to look to the future, a sense of romantic nostalgia is deepening with the love gods opening new doors while still keeping them open to the past. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe opens a powerful gateway for emotional growth and transformation as Venus in grounded Capricorn squares Chiron, the wounded healer, currently retrograde in fiery Aries. This celestial alignment invites us to look inward and address old relationship wounds, those moments of heartache, disappointment, or misunderstanding that may still linger beneath the surface. Imagine it like standing at a crossroads. One path leads back to familiar reactions, while the other offers a chance to grow, to break cycles that no longer serve you. It's not always easy, but the rewards are immense. Healing begins when we choose to approach our pain with understanding rather than resistance. Is there a recurring pattern in your relationships that you're ready to break? Are there lingering resentments or unresolved feelings that you're ready to release? Maybe it's time to forgive someone, even if it's only in your heart, or to set boundaries that honor your emotional well-being. By doing so, you create space for transformation, not only in your relationships but also within yourself. Have you been considering starting something new but haven't taken the leap yet? Be it's a business idea, a community event, or even a personal goal like writing a book or learning a new skill. The stars are aligning in your favor, giving you the green light to move forward. Think about what excites you. Your empathy, creativity, and unique perspective are exactly what's needed to inspire success and bring people together. Let's face it, life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes it's a delayed flight, a miscommunication, or an unexpected roadblock that throws us off course. But what if these moments were opportunities in disguise? For instance, imagine your travel plans are delayed. Instead of feeling frustrated, you could use the extra time to catch up on that book you've been meaning to read, call someone you've been missing, or simply enjoy a rare moment of stillness. Or think about a misinterpreted text or email, something that might normally lead to conflict. What if, instead, you paused, took a deep breath, and approached the situation with patience and kindness? These small choices can transform frustration into growth. The lesson here is simple: while we can't always control what happens, we can control how we respond. And often, it's our response that shapes the outcome. This cosmic energy also shines a spotlight on your relationships, both romantic and platonic. If you're in a partnership, you might notice an increase in passionate energy today. This could be the perfect moment to address lingering issues with openness and care, or to reignite the spark that brought you together in the first place. If you're single, the stars could align for an exciting encounter, perhaps a flirtatious interaction, or even a connection with someone who feels like the one. Love has a funny way of showing up when we least expect it. But passion isn't just about romance. It's the energy that fuels our dreams, drives our ambitions, and deepens our connections with others. How does passion show up in your life? Maybe it's the enthusiasm you bring to your work, the way you express your feelings to loved ones, or the effort you put into a creative project. Take some time today to articulate your dreams and desires, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even in your journal. By being open and vulnerable, you invite deeper connection and understanding into your life. Today is about more than just healing. It's about connection, growth, and taking meaningful steps forward. Consider these questions. Is there an emotional wound or relationship pattern you're ready to heal? What's a project or goal that excites you, and what's one small step you can take toward making it happen? How can you use passion to fuel your relationships and daily life? Remember, every challenge holds the seed of opportunity. With the right mindset and a willingness to grow, you can turn today's cosmic energy into a powerful force for healing and transformation. The universe is on your side.